Now we are going to do a geometric series or geometric sequence using the explicit formula. So again, we need to figure out how am I getting from 4 to 12, 12 to 36. If you automatically know what it is, awesome. If you don't, we need to find our common ratio, again using second divided by first, or 12 divided by 4, which gives us 3. So I'm multiplying each by 3. And then I use my geometric explicit formula, starting with a G, because G stands for geometric. Then I don't have an N here. I use my term number, which is this 10. So G sub 10 equals, again, I put my first term, 4, multiplied by my common ratio of 3. And this is the part where we have 10 minus 1, but 10 minus 1 is an exponent. It's super, super important to understand that. Before we didn't have an exponent, but this time right here, this is an exponent. Exponent. Well, that's supposed to say exponent. And if you need help putting that in your calculator, let's do this part together. You're going to type the number 4, multiply 3, then you're looking for this button. If you're looking at your calculator, here's my calculator. It's off on the left side. Again, it's like a little arrow up. It's not a very great arrow, but it's a little arrow up. And then you can put in 10 minus 1. When you put all of that in your calculator, let's see, what would that actually be? Had to go grab my calculator. So I'm just putting in that 4 times 3, G of 10, I can't put in my calculator, but G sub 10 is going to equal 78,732. Yes, it's a big number. Yes, you're going to have a couple of very big numbers on this worksheet. That's okay. So here is how you would do a geometric formula. If you've got any other questions, your substitute should have an answer key so you can check your answers, talk to the people around you, and make sure to help each other out. You are all each other has right now, unless you want to come in for extra tutoring. If you do want to come in for extra tutoring, don't forget that Mrs. Hathcock is in her room starting at 7:30. My room number is C171. Also, you could go to tutoring on Tuesdays or Thursdays after school from 3:30 to 5. There will always be a math teacher there. Mrs. Hathcock will be there, but there will always be other math teachers there as well. It's in downstairs A wing. Just kind of go towards the library and you'll see the teacher that's out in the hallway, and she can direct you to where you need to go. But we'd love to see you in tutoring if you need some extra help. We are going to try and do our test this week on this information. So we'd love to see you either in tutoring or in the mornings in Mrs. Hathcock's room.